Hey guys, how's everyone doing? It's Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler. It's Saturday, January 11th. It's my wife's birthday, and I'm just wishing my wife, such a beautiful, beautiful lady, beautiful woman, and I am just wishing her the best birthday on Steeler playoff day. I love you, Tina girl. I love you, baby. So that's for my wife. And I was on my way to the hot spot. We've got a playoff game tonight against the Baltimore Ravens. So let's go Steelers. Let's get it done. Let's move on. And I was on my way to the hot spot. It snowed overnight, but the roads are looking okay. I'm just hoping that on my drop-offs that every road I go on is clear and I'm able to make these drops with no problem. We just got one for 29.2 miles, 10 drop-offs. Looks like about 42 items quantity, 31 items, but 42 quantity. 29.2 miles. Saying it'll take me about an hour and 52 minutes. I should be able to get it done maybe in about an hour and 25. Hopefully. 47.16, 40.66 in delivery, 50 cents in extra earnings. There's a $6 tip on it, so I'm going to screenshot that for my video. And anyhow, it's 10:46. We're going to head over there in about 9-10 minutes. And I was having to look it over real carefully to make sure all where it was going. But we got our first drop in Monroeville. And it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 drops in Plum. And then we have a drop in New Kensington. And then we have 4 drops in Murraysville and 1 in Export. So not too bad, as long as all the roads are clear. And I gotta say, the road crews have been doing a fantastic job every time it's snowed lately. We haven't gotten a ton of snow, just enough. And we got snow over top of what we got last weekend. So, but warmed up the Jeep Renegade this morning on the auto start and a couple times. And then finally I ventured out and stopped by the Speedway and ran into a guy that had a coat just like me. And I've never run into nobody that had a coat just like me. So him and I were laughing it up and talking about the Steelers and the game tonight. And it was pretty classic. It was pretty great. The woman behind the counter said we sounded like old women reminiscing. So it was pretty hilarious. She was giving me the gag me with a spoon, joking around. She's hilarious. So it was pretty funny. But I never met nobody that had a coat like this. So we were going on about that. And so about 10 minutes we're going to head over there and I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, heading down Sam's Club to get this 11 o'clock pickup for the 10 drop-offs. And I had another one yesterday for 9 drop-offs at the 11 o'clock hour. Damnedest thing, I got done by way before 12:30, right before 12:30, when the new offers dropped for 1 o'clock. And I could not get a 1 o'clock for Sam's. There just was none on there. And I even tried to get to 2 o'clock. There wasn't one on there. So I sure hope it picks back up. Last Saturday was no good, but last Sunday was very good for me. Last Sunday I had 3 sets of pickups. Last Saturday was just... Saturdays can be iffy. It can go one way or the other. So hopefully we get back on track and get busy today. So hopefully we get another pickup after this one. This one here says it's going to take me about an hour and 52 minutes. And I'm thinking more like I can get it done. If I can get my pickup quick in here today, I can get it done and hopefully get a 1 o'clock. So just started the trip. Going to confirm our arrival and pick our spot after we get up in the lot. We probably got little over a quarter inch, maybe half inch on top of what we already had. But from what I see so far, the roadways are pretty good. I go on a lot of back roads, that's what I'm concerned about. And I just hope that's all good. So one is occupied, but hopefully we're going to pull in two here. And we're going to confirm our arrival and pick our spot. Which we just did. Gonna head inside.
Head south toward US 22, Business East. You're back online. You are on the fastest route despite usual traffic. You should reach your destination by 11:23 a.m.
Yeah. So we got the pickup, guys. I got a load of cat food in cases. So I'll be glad when I get rid of that. It's pretty damn cold. It's 27. So we're going on our first drop, not far from here, less than 4 miles. Only have 1 case of water and 1 case of some type of juice drink.
In 800 feet, turn left onto US 22.
Some things packed in Sam's Club bags, and none of the rest of the stuff looked too heavy, except I got all that cat food in cases. So, heading over to College Park Drive. Not too far from here, but gets us out the way, and then it'll route us over to Plum to make the next 3 drops. Okay guys, we've got our first drop coming up here. It's going to be on our left. Over in College Park Drive down in the bottom of Monroeville.
Your destination is on the left.
See what they get. Let me turn my Sirius XM down. Don't need flagged on YouTube. So we got to confirm arrival. And yes, they get 1 thing. So they get some Tide Pods. Let me unplug my phone. That would help. Okay guys, we got 10 minutes over to our second drop, 4.8 miles, and I think we're going to just come up College Park Drive a little further. Alright, we got a second drop here, 0.3 miles on Parkview Drive in Plum. I took my sunglasses off, but I'm going to have to put them back on because I'm glad we got some sun, but it's bright with the snow on these eyes of mine.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the right.
So it looks like we got a drop on the right. $2.16.
Your destination is on the right.
I see it. It is right here. And they got 2 cars in the drive, so they get 3 quantity. So let's grab theirs out of there. They got 7, 8, 6.
Victoria Drive toward Parkview Drive.
And it looks like we got 3 minutes away to the next drop. The only thing is I got to turn around. And it says my hatch is open still. Okay. It was not open. It said my key fob left. My key fob's in my pocket. So we got 3 minutes over, 1.1 mile. Drop number 3 coming right up on the left.
Your destination is on the left.
We're putting the 4-wheel drive on. This has never been touched. I hope these are the ones that get the cat food. Uh, 140, which is right here. Be nice if some of these people could shovel their walks. Disrespectful, actually. I'm trying to we got to get out of here. This is slippy. says my hatch is open again. And it's not. Man. Okay, this was no deal coming up, so. Got four-wheel drive on. Just got to get down here real slow to the main road. Because there's ice underneath of this. So we're inchworming it down the hill here. This is a private road. Jeez. And it's not finding where I need to go. So I'm resuming. Let's see if Waze can find it. I don't know what the address is. Raccoon Court. 2050 Raccoon Court.
Let's get started. Drive safely. Turn left.
So we got Waze on finally, because Google could not find this place. So it's like 9 minutes away. That held us up a little bit.
In 1.7 miles.
But
Turn
heading
left
for
on
drop 5.
Road.
I wish that would have said undeliverable. Total mix up. Okay, Waze brought me here, just to the wrong place. Woo. Oh man. Ooh. Now this is where it becomes not worth it. Okay, this is where it's not worth it. Okay, we gotta unload all this again. We took us to the wrong house. So anyhow, guys, that was a job because I had unloaded everything. Waze told me I was at the right address. 9 big cases of cat food. The guy finally come to the door when I brought the last case up, and I was talking to him. He was real nice. He says, nah, he said, they live over here. I said, man, they must have a lot of cats. He said, they do. So, heading over to our 6th drop-off. There's no way we're going to make it back. There's no way we're going to make it back to get at 1 o'clock. I can tell you that right now. It's already 12:23. But we're heading to our 6th drop-off here, 2.3 miles away. Okay, guys, we've got our 7th drop coming up.
Your destination is on the right.
right here. Okay guys, we got 3 drops left. I'm still gonna beat their time. It just didn't do us no good for getting a 1 o'clock pickup and then having a couple delays. The first one with that
In 1,000 feet,
frozen
turn
road
right
that
onto
was a
Logan
sheet of
Ferry
ice.
Road.
And then the second one being Waze took me to the wrong address for that dang cat food. Would have been alright if it would have only been 1 package, but it was 9 cases. It was bloody murder. So, 7 minutes over to our next drop. Okay guys, drops 7 coming up, or is it 8? I think it's 7. It's on the left.
Your destination is on the left.
It's sitting up on this hill here too. So we're just going to park right here and confirm our arrival, and they get 3 things. I forgot to look and see if this was
Head northwest on Winbrook Drive toward Tar Hollow Road, then turn right onto Tar Hollow Road.
so back up Tar
Take the
Hollow
next right
Road.
onto Tar Hollow Road.
For some reason I didn't have their package,
Turn right onto
so
North Hills Road.
I had to try and get out of that. I did not have a package for them, so I don't know what happened there.
Turn right onto North Hills Road, then turn right onto School Road. Take the next right onto School Road, then turn left onto Windover Road.
Windover Road up above here. Now we don't have a chance of getting
Take
another
the next
one.
left onto Windover Road, then slide right onto Cherry Drive.
Till like 2 o'clock, which would be more like 1:30, quarter to 2.
Slide right onto Cherry Drive. Continue on Cherry Drive for 1 mile.
I only have a box of stuff and another box of stuff, so something's not right. They shorted me a package or something, or I just don't know. Now hopefully their package didn't. Now that one's in the back. Okay, last drop is 7 minutes away. Okay guys, that last one was Undeliverable. They lived up
in a quarter mile, turn right onto Evans Road.
Off of a back road, and then you probably had to drive 2-3 miles, at least 2 miles, maybe a mile and a half, up a snow-ridden, crappy road that was filled with ice. You couldn't even see their house.
Right onto Evans Road.
You couldn't even see their house from the road.
Continue on Evans Road for 3/4 of a mile. You're back online.
So,
you should reach your destination.
I got on with the Spark driver support. As we all know, they're not always the best, but he initiated a return for me. I don't know where this is taking me. I've never been on this road. Unbelievable. We should be getting back here close to around the time when they drop to 2 o'clock, but I don't think we're going to grab them 2 o'clock today at all. It started out good and not ending good, so we had a few problems on the way. The one with New Kensington and the other one that was undeliverable, or it was undeliverable because I didn't have it. Okay guys, sorry about before when my camera was on, my music and that off the Sirius XM. Trying to release my mind from the things that had happened here, but I hate it when I have to do a return, because now, I mean, no different if I was going to Sam's Club to get another pickup, but I can't even get another pickup yet, because they're going to drop in anywhere from 2 minutes to 17 minutes. But I got this return I got to do because it was undeliverable. And then some frustration talking to the Spark guy that couldn't even understand a word he was saying, but deciphered as much as I could to know that he started a return for me. He asked me if I could start it, and I told him I didn't see that, and I had no way of doing that, and which was so. and he at least initiated the return. So I got to return this so I can complete my drop-offs and get paid. And now I'm into this way too long. But actually, I beat the time, their time, even if I would have delivered it, been able to deliver this. So our time's been spent coming back to all that way to get to Sam's. It had me way out. So you think they're going to compensate me for that? You got another thing coming. So my thing is just to get over to Sam's Club now, drop this off, complete my drop off, and be done with it. Tomorrow's another day, since I'm not going to get a 2 o'clock pickup now. So we're not too far from Sam's now. Coming down Center Road. We gave it our all on this, but I had one that was undeliverable because they didn't give me whatever I needed. And how that got fast and let me complete my pickups, I'll never know. But we've got the fact that this one was undeliverable because there's no way we could have gotten up all the way and back to the front. Who knows how? It just was a windy road that went all the way up, and it was sheet of ice and snow covered, and it went forever. And so all I need to do now is get to Sam's Club, confirm my arrival as I always do, give them this, and then complete my deliveries so I can get paid. So we're probably about 4 minutes away from that, and then that's going to be it for today, because I'm just not into wanting to do a 3 o'clock.
2 hours later.
Okay guys, going to be turning up into the Sam's Club lot here. Let's do this return. Get this done with. Ay, ay, ay. Got it. It's up here. This took me a little. Oh. I'm not sure. Crystal. Okay, guys, that went pretty good for the return. She was out here already, and must have just loaded somebody else up, and so I was able to take care of it with Eleanor. So we're done with that, and now I'll get paid. She'll get paid for the long drive back to Sam's Club here, but now I'm back on the app where offers are coming in, but we're not going to see any Sam's on that because it's 143. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I'm going to try and come out tomorrow. I had a good Sunday last week. Had 3 different sets of pickups, made well over 100 and some, and had a real good Sunday. So we'll see how it goes for this Sunday. And Saturday, I mean, this all started out good today, but there were some issues on the way. So which you can't always rule out that you're not going to have issues. It's just, it was just one of them things. So I hope all you guys are doing good, and this will probably become part of my video for tomorrow too. I might merge Saturday and Sundays together depending on what I do tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes and go that way. But other than that, I hope you guys are doing good, and if you're working in the gig economy, make that money. Make that money. Until next time, guys, my name is Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler. Take care.